Hello and welcome back to the Graceful Tangle YouTube channel. I'm Amy Kate and I am so happy that you are here with me today. I am going to be unboxing some goodies from Knit Picks and I am super excited for everything that's in this package. I have some pretty special and exciting designs planned with most of it, and then a couple of fun things to try out as well. So I am looking forward to unboxing it along with you guys. Now, a couple of things before we hop into the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And then also be sure to check out all of the links in the description box below. There'll be a link to the Knit Picks website where you can check out any of the things that I am about to mention in today's video, and that is an affiliate link. So you can use it or not, it is completely up to you. If you use it, I will receive a small commission at absolutely no additional charge to you. So I would really appreciate it if you go ahead and use that code, or use that link, excuse me. Anyway, and then there's also a whole bunch of other links down there, such as places where you can find me on social media and my pattern shops and things like that. So let's go ahead and hop into the unboxing because I am so excited to share these things with you. Okay, first things first, let's start off with this because I have quite a bit of this yarn. So this is Knit Picks Big O. This is the bulky weight 5. So it's let's see, what's the yardage? 110 yards per 100 grams, which is pretty standard for bulky weight yarn. 50% superwash merino wool, 50% nylon. So this is a perfect base for sweaters and garments and things that are going to get either washed frequently or just used or worn frequently. I'm really excited to be using this colorway. I am going to be designing a crochet cardigan with it, and I'm hoping to create a really fun video to go along with that, so stay tuned. It might already be out. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to go live, but regardless, I'm very excited to create that video for you guys. This is the colorway Bamboo Heather, and it is such a beautiful green. I absolutely love it. I really like green, at least a few shades of green, I guess, but this one is so pretty. So I have like 8 skeins of it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeins. Yeah, which should be plenty for a cardigan in my size. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be oversized, super duper cozy. It's gonna be amazing, and a design. So definitely stay tuned for that, for more information on that project because I'm really looking forward to getting that going. Okay, so that is the first thing that I got. Like I said, so many skeins of it. Oh my goodness, there's so much. There's so much of it, but it's all so squishy and beautiful and soft. I absolutely love this yarn. I've used it many times. I have a few other designs that I'm planning with it for the fall and winter seasons this year, and it's amazing. It's definitely one of my favorites. I need to make like a full pair of like socks or slipper socks in it, I think, because that would be so comfy. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and talk about this bulky weight. So this is Tough Puff, which is their super bulky. It's a single ply 100% wool yarn. I recently used this to create the Tundra top, which is a crochet sweater pattern by Kay of K Crochets. I love making that. I love using this yarn, and these 2 skeins are going to go into a hat design. So if you have been following me for a little while, you'll know that I started a bauble beanie design. So cute. I absolutely love that pattern, and I am itching to get it out to you guys and just get it released. However, I ran out of the yarn that I was using about halfway through, and I've thought about color blocking, which I still might do, honestly, but I really want to release the pattern as a solid color pattern. Like, it would look amazing but color blocked. It would look great in like a variegated or multicolored yarn. Like, seriously, so cute. But for sample purposes, it just makes a lot more sense to use one color. And for calculating yardage, all of those things is much easier. So, anyway, I got these 2 skeins. One's upside down. This is the colorway Silver, I believe. Yeah, and this says 44 yards per 100 grams, so really little yardage. However, you'd be surprised how far one of these skeins goes. It's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm excited to get back on that beanie. It'll probably release, let's see, I have so many designs planned. It honestly might be until December, maybe before then. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of figure out lots of pattern releases right now and time them correctly just depending on holidays and what season it is, etc. But anyway, I absolutely love this color. I actually really like it along with the shirt that I'm wearing too, which I wasn't expecting to, but I think that's super pretty. So, love this colorway. Next up, let's see here. 2 skeins of Guava Bulky in the colorway Hunter or something? Dublin. I have actually used this same colorway before. I made a blanket with it, I believe. It's a really beautiful green, and I think this is going to become a hat. So I'm really excited about that. I have a pattern right now that is out. It's called the Best Dude Beanie. It is free in my shop, and I've been wanting to create a bulky weight version for a while, and I think it would be absolutely perfect for this time of year, for gift knitting and things like that. It would just be so quick and easy, and it would fit so many different people, just because of the ribbing that it features. Anyway, so I really want to design that beanie and get it released to you guys very soon, and I'm going to be using this yarn for that, I think. So, like I said, this is Guava Bulky in the colorway Dublin, 100% premium acrylic. Guava is my favorite acrylic. It is so machine friendly, soft, it lasts forever. I absolutely love it. I personally have nothing against acrylic. I know some makers prefer not to use it. Some only use it. I only used acrylic for a very long time when I was first starting out, just because it's the most affordable in most cases. But anyway, I have absolutely nothing against acrylic, and my favorite part about it is that it is hypoallergenic, which makes it perfect for gift knitting and things like that. So I'm excited to use this. We'll stop whipping it around now. Anyway, I think I'm only going to need 1 skein, but got to, just to be on the safe side. Don't worry, yardage will be mentioned, so it will be made very clear in the pattern if you need 1 or 2 skeins. I am going to try to keep it under 1, though. So, anyway, I'm excited to get started on that beanie. It's going to be so fun to make. And then I also got 2 other skeins of Guava Bulky. This is the colorway Denim. This is another color that I have used multiple times and absolutely love. I love, love, love this color. It is such a gorgeous blue. Again, it looks really pretty with this shirt. I am loving this shirt. Anyway, so again, Guava Bulky, same exact thing, 136 yards per 100 grams, 100% acrylic, just in the colorway Denim instead of Dublin, of course, but I love it. So this will most likely be another hat. It also, I haven't quite decided yet. It might become a pair of bulky weight socks, because right now I have the Bulky Success socks available in my shop, and that is a free pattern if you want to check it out. Again, all of my pattern shops will be linked down below. But I have been wanting to create some more bulky weight sock patterns, so this might be a really good opportunity to do that. I'm not entirely sure what stitch pattern I would use yet, so that might be fun to figure out. We'll see. It could just easily become a hat, so you never know, but this is a really beautiful color, and I'm excited to use it. I also really like it because it's so great for any season of the year. Like I have specific colors that I really love using during the fall season, and same for the winter season. But this is kind of one that you could combine it with other colors to create any palette for any time of the year, which is so fun. So anyway, really love this colorway. Okay, and then I got 1 skein of Knit Picks Twill in the colorway Gold Rush. This is such a gorgeous color. I was not expecting to love it as much as I do, if I'm being completely honest. This is 100% superwash merino wool. It's a worsted weight, 149 yards per 100 grams. I love, love, love Twill. It is one of my absolute favorite yarns ever that I've ever used. It is just absolutely amazing. It's a 2-ply, so it has amazing stitch definition, and is so nice and beautiful to use. It just glides over the needles. I've used it quite a few times. I have multiple designs available that feature it, and I'm going to be coming out with more designs very soon in the season that feature it as well. It's like perfect for hats, socks, garments. I have yet to make a sweater in Twill, and that needs to change ASAP. That is gonna have to change because I love it so much. This is actually such a gorgeous color for like Thanksgiving. Can you imagine? That would be so beautiful. Anyway, I absolutely love this colorway. I saw somebody else using it. I think it was I'm trying to remember who I saw. It might have been Claire of Perfectly Knotted. I'm honestly not 100% sure, but I saw somebody using it, and I absolutely fell in love with the colorway. So I got a skein for myself to try, and it is so pretty. I'm excited to use it. Okay, and then the last yarn thing is 2 skeins of Knit Picks Muse, which I have talked about before. You all know I absolutely love Muse so very much. It is one of the most luxurious yarns ever. It is single ply and weight, which is in between a worsted and a bulky weight. The most beautiful colors I've ever seen. Like, seriously, I'm obsessed with Muse. Like, I want multiples of every single color that they offer. And they also have a sock version if you're interested in that, which I have used a couple of times, and it is also absolutely amazing. It's not single ply. It is, I believe, a 75-25 base, which is, again, perfect for socks. Anyway, I love Muse. So this is going to become a very special project for November, and I'm excited to share it with you, but it will be kept a secret because it's going to be really fun. I'm excited about the idea that I have for this yarn. So this is the colorway Gratitude hand painted, and Muse, like I said, is an Aran weight, 114 yards per 100 grams, so a bit heavier than a standard worsted. And it is, I guess I should mention, 100% superwash merino wool. So even though I have not yet made a sweater in it, it would be amazing for that, and I totally want to do that soon. But it would also be great for beanies, which is what I have made so many. I have made so many patterns, beanie patterns in it. I have, I believe, 3 available at the time of I'm filming this, but I'm about to release another one. So almost 4 beanie patterns that feature Knit Picks Muse. If you're curious, I have the Devoted beanie, the Faux Brioche beanie, the Comfort in the Woods beanie, and it's very soon to be the Vibrations beanie. So definitely check all of those out. I just love Muse. It is so beautiful to work with, and I'm excited to work with it again very soon. So that is that last yarn item. Now a couple of other little things to share. First up, this project bag, which is so fun. It says crochet, sleep, coffee, crochet, sleep, repeat, which, I mean, in a season of life, well, you could probably fit a million other words on this and it wouldn't quite be enough, but this is kind of the gist of it all, I suppose. Add work and school in there, and then that really does sum it up. But anyway, this is such a cute bag. These drawstring bags are my favorite. They are machine washable and dryable. Again, drawstring, so nothing gets caught on them. They, like, you can scrunch them all up in a bigger project bag, or in my case, a backpack often, to take on the go. So wonderful. So I'm excited to use this one soon. And then I got another pair of sock blockers. So these are the size small. I only had 1 pair, and I was needing a second pair of the size small because that is what I used to block my own socks. And so I went ahead and picked them up. I've been wanting so badly to get a beautiful pair of sock blockers from another maker that are like wooden, or even plastic would be fine with a pretty design. I don't know. I am itching to get another pair and support another maker that way, but I just haven't quite found exactly what I'm looking for yet. So haven't quite done it. But I really love these blockers too. So they're just not as photogenic in my opinion, but they definitely get the job done. I also really like that they're plastic because I can put wet socks on and I don't have to worry about it, you know, messing them up or anything. Which for wood, I need to read more about it, but it would scare me to do that. So anyway, love these, and I'm excited to have a second pair finally. For some reason, I thought I had another pair, and I didn't. Like, I have looked literally everywhere because I thought I had 2 pairs of size small sock blockers, and apparently I didn't. So now I do. Very happy about that. Okay, the last thing I got is super interesting, and I just really wanted to try this out. I wanted to see what it was like, and I am looking forward to using it. So, kind of a weird item, but it's going to be really handy. So this is a Notions set. This is called the Basic Tool I'm not sure what the actual name for Knit Picks is. I don't know if it says package or pack. I'm not sure. Again, it'll be linked down below. But this is just a simple vinyl pouch that has some of the most basic knitting tools in it. So the main reason I got this was obviously to have these little tools, but also to have this bag, because I don't know about you, but so often I lose notions, or even if it's like in a bigger bag or just by themselves, they just get lost because I can't see them. And I think having this clear pouch is going to make it so much easier, because I can immediately pick it up, look at it, know exactly what's in it, know exactly what I need, and it's going to be much quicker to reach in and grab something. So I'm excited to have this. I'm looking forward to trying it out and seeing how well it works. We have a couple of trips coming up later this month, and so I'm going to be using it then and kind of giving it a trial run. And I think using it when you're traveling is going to be the best thing, because it's just going to be so much easier to look at it, find exactly what you need just by glancing, and then open, while the car is moving or whatever, grab what you need and zip it back up without having everything spill out, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be so handy. So in this set, you get the pouch that everything comes in, and then many other little tools as well. So I thought I would pull them out and show them to you guys and open them up individually. So first up, we have these bent tip tapestry needles, which are my absolute favorite. They make weaving in ends so much easier because you can pick up the stitches as you go with the bent tip. And here's what they look like. If I can get these staples out to show you. Why don't I open everything up and then show you? That would probably be easier, huh? Okay, I'm back. I unpackaged everything and I've put it all in the pouch to show you individually. So here's what everything looks like in the bag when it's all opened. As you can see, there's plenty of other room in here to put in a couple of other little notions. So some things that I would add, I would put in some like ring stitch markers, because this didn't come with those. It came with some split ring ones, which are really nice if you are a crocheter. But for knitting, I prefer the round stitch markers, so I would just add those. I would add a few progress keepers, and then I would also add a couple of little bitty balls of yarn just to have on hand for like afterthought heel placement, any mending and things like that. It's just really nice to have a couple of little balls on hand for that. So here's everything that comes in it when you get the package though. And if I open it up, it comes with scissors, and these are really nice. They're plastic, so they're super lightweight. And then they have a little cover on them as well to keep them nice and safe. So I really like that feature. And I also really love that the cap is super secure. Like, it's not going to fall off. It kind of locks into place, which I really, really like. And then a tape measure, of course, because, I'm the queen of losing scissors and tape measures. I could own 100 and still never been able to find one. So this one is bright yellow, and it's going to go in this package, and it's going to stay in this package. So maybe I will be able to keep up with it. And then a row counter, which is always nice to have. I've actually never had one exactly like this, so I'm excited to try it out and see what it's like. But here's what it looks like. Just super simple. And of course it has your numbers on it. Yeah, really like that. And then a needle gauge, which is always handy to have. You can never have too many, in my opinion. Put them in every notions pouch. So many of my needles, especially DPNs, do not have the size labeled, and so it's really important to always have a needle gauge on hand. And then, like I mentioned earlier, it comes with these split ring stitch markers, which I love for crocheting. It makes it so much easier to take the stitch marker in and out of the stitch, and it stays in place. Really, really love these stitch markers. And then the last thing are 3 bent tip tapestry needles in 3 different sizes, which is really nice. So here is the largest one, and you can just see that the eye is nice and big, and then there we go. And then the tip is bent, so it's really handy for picking up stitches when you're weaving in ends. Really, really nice. These are definitely my favorite. And then these specific ones are super smooth, which means that you can glide through the stitches much easier, no matter the yarn material. So yeah, I'm excited to have this just kind of in my arsenal, ready to go. Like I said, it's going to be absolutely amazing for traveling, and that is the main reason I got it. So I'm excited to have everything nice and neat in this one little thing. Now let's all say a prayer that I keep up with it. Because I'm telling you, I lose so many notions. It is ridiculous, but I'm excited about this. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these goodies. I'm super excited to use everything, to make some new designs, of course, and yeah, this is my favorite time of the year. We are officially into it, and I have so many design ideas, so definitely stay tuned to this channel. Be sure to subscribe and then follow me on all of my other social media platforms linked down below so that you don't miss out on any future videos and content. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, happy making. Bye!